You could hit fast forward. You wish you could just get to this, right? Because you are so ready to go. You've done all your work over the course of the week. And I think this is where it is a little different than maybe my era a couple of decades ago. These guys visualize. These guys self-talk. There is so much mental work being done. They've already played this game in their mind in many ways, and they're just ready to go.
Poor choice this time to bring it out. Stay contained him before he even reaches the 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Warriors 70.
First play is to the air. Finds his fullback. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4. Back to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Completed to his running back. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
One of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
They are throwing it again. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Benjamin St. Just getting up to end that play.
A humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
3rd down from the gun. That's Evans making the catch outright. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Got a man. This is Evans. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. Throwing now on 1st down. Catch is made in close. And in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes. Not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop it.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Williams starting with a pass here. Hits him on the out route. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
2nd down, looking for options. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears finish up their opening drive. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Now throw to start the drive. Forced out to his right. Bears getting close, and they're going to take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Let's go now.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They have 2nd down behind the sticks.
60 Eagle. 79 Bronco. Warriors 70. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Working now from the gun. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
Dragon 60. Let's go.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Another throw here on 2nd down. Oh, try forcing it to the slants. It's intercepted. And the Bears get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bears parlay the interception into points. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pin. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60, 15, Pioneer.
Pass play coming here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 79 Bronco.
They'll throw. Third and long. It is caught left side. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Still sticking with the passing game. He's going deep this time. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 18 Rambler, 18 Rambler. 19 tight, 19 tight. Let's go.
Throwing it again here. And finds Adams downfield. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Here we go, here we go.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Tag. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18.
Motioning the tight end now. Sticking to the air here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home that sack.
18, Pioneer, Mustang 19.
Throwing from the gun. Evans brings in the slant. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants earn the chance to tie before halftime. Mike Evans with the touchdown. Little Tex on the extra point. And the Giants tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start now at the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. Bears trying to get everyone set. So they're going quickly here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Williams will look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a gain of 4. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Bears trying to get everyone set. So they're going quickly here.
2 yards on the pickup.
Another one for Gibbs. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. The Bears decide to call their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 from the 41. Drive play straight ahead. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brought down by Malik Woolen. Bears trying to get everyone set. So they're going quickly here. Going right back to the fullback. Next play. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Hey, I'll be honest with you, Kate. They say that football is cyclical. Well, I sure hope we see the fullback come back. There's just something about that guy. Something about that position. And he just showed you right there, going to get you a 1st down. They can be difference makers, too.
1st down throw by Williams. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the Giants' 18-yard line.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take the lead just before halftime. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
Here we go, set. 18, Cowboy 80. Warrior 17.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Buys time, rolling right. Rolling. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Benjamin St. Juice picks it off. And the Bears get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And he's going to have this one down to the 37. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Chooses to bring this one out. Not much on that. Should have kept it in the end zone. Tackle's made it to the 15-yard line. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Give to Gibbs to start the 3rd. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Stopped that time by someone who collects tackles and All-Pro nods every season, Fred Warner.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Again, it's Gibbs. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
1st down, ball at the 36. Love this. He gets another one. Keep feeding that fullback, baby. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Williams to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. And goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 6.
Sending him on the dime. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
48-yard line.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Here's a give to Gibbs. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
3rd down run by Gibbs. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
They're cobbled together a yard there. Jeremy Chin there on the stop.
Well, Kate, that's a quick hitter to the big guy, and that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Playing favorites with the fullback here. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Bears football to begin the 4th as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. All set now. 1st and 10. Here's Gibbs on the carry. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
To throw, Williams. He's got him. That's Moss. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Running for the marker, it's Gibbs. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on first down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Hand off running left. Here's Gibbs. And he takes it into the end zone for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Bears double their lead to 14.
Giants 14.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Forced out to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Again to throw on second. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To the air on 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. Fighting his way through, but he lost the football. And the Bears say they have it. Looks like they...